After a month of debating, the Daily Nebraskan will no longer have to face a 15% budget cut. DN General Manager Dan Shatil says this isn't the first time they've overcame this challenge. Shatil says the newspaper saw the same ASUN conflict 15 years ago. He says the government tried to drastically cut student fees.
And they voted to actually do that, and the president of ASUN at the time vetoed that, and ASUN, after 3 meetings, basically restored our funding.
Shatil says the DN isn't the only college newspaper that relies on student fees.
A lot of the big college newspapers do receive some type of student fee funding or subscription funding, named different ways on different campuses. And some newspapers are completely independent.
The DN received their full requested funding after ASUN President Spencer Hartman's veto was ruled unconstitutional. ASUN College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources Senator Ian Lagerstrom voted for the budget cut. He believes the DN can find money outside of student fees.
So I think it is important to, tap into those reserve funds, but also looking for alternative funding sources. So I know that they have a very large alumni base, and they've received no donations, actually.
Lagerstrom says after Hartman's veto, he had a change of heart.
Overall, it's a few dollars, and what's a few dollars going to mean to a student who's already paying, thousands and thousands for tuition?
ASUN Vice President Laurel Otkin was against Hartman's veto. She says it's important to support the student paper because it creates a foundation for journalism students.
And it helps to set them up for success, to have a career or to get an internship or to really understand the processes that they need to go through to get a job in the future.
The DN Editor-in-Chief, Lainey Hansen, says the full budget will ensure success for the next year.
We're going to be able to do the things that we want to do now without having to sort of cut back on anything.
Shatil says there's still more to battle.
Our battle is not over. It is with ASUN, but we're still battling.
Shatil says the DN still needs to produce 70% of their self-generated budget for the next year. For Star City News, I'm Bree Samani reporting.